I'll let you know.
10-4. Yes.
Medical. 58th Street.
Are you 1019 for a phone call?
Negative. You can send it to my voicemail or give a number.
Yep.
Good afternoon.
Good.
Going in the vault.
Yep.
Lieutenant Contract Services.
12 o'clock. Good afternoon.
Copy 2112 arriving.
Good.
Cool.
Negative. You can send me a number.
2900, 2012. Works available.
Send me the following event. Tell me when you're ready.
1236.
Go ahead.
Just so you know, in Shad 2 and 4740, Mark Cardinal is not going to come in. He does not need the interview room.
Yep.
Tanner, holding timer went off. No precautions, ready now.
594, go ahead.
You can open B201.
Tougher.
Good. Got a request for a civil standby over at 1019 Ellis Drive. The lady's stating that there's an individual moving out of her house. They were verbally arguing. She just wants someone to stand by. So, Pennington City here. Claimant will be a Roslyn. The other individual is gone now. So,
Check. See if we got a 48-inch band, or do you guys have one? Good day.
605, go ahead.
Yes.
You need that 419 Pennington Avenue South, Northern Pride, for an individual possibly having a stroke. 419 Pennington Avenue South, Northern Pride.
47.
C for fire. You need that 120 LeBrie Avenue South, Sanford Mental Health. Inside of the old hospital there, the fire alarms are going off. 120 LeBrie Avenue South, Sanford Mental Health in the old hospital building. C for fire. Cancel for the fire alarms at Sanford Mental Health. You can cancel for the fire alarms at Sanford Mental Health.
47 Pennington, 10A from Holland. It's put in pen 17. It's a white and black dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is.
10-4. SB 581.
10-8, good evening.
1534. Yep.
391597.
1554.
Well, I got to take care of that one first.
Go ahead. There's a lady on the phone that you just dropped a citation off for. She's got questions. You want to call her? Or?
Have a good night. 10-7 at 1603. Copy 10-7 at 1605. SB 115.
10-7. Have a good night.
07. SB 461.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to catch it now. It turned off. I'm going to turn around.
Are you 1019 for a phone call?
Yep.
Yep. SB 375.
10-8, can you make me associate a warrant arrest?
Yep.
Test page only. 2100, Fever Fire, Sailor Fire, test page only.
When you're available, there's a welfare check on St. Paul. I made that ICR if you want to get the rest of the info from it.
10-4.
Go to the morning until 8:50. Upgraded to a warning, thunderstorm warning.
And I'm out east checking it out.
I notified the camp post at Tourist Park too, just so you're aware.
Code forward, 1947.
Thief River Fire. This is to advise you we're in a tornado warning. Thief River Fire, tornado warning.
Warning is out until.
Tornado warning until 8:30 p.m. or southeast of Thief River Falls, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour.
Thief SP 553 going until 2100 for 60-mile-an-hour winds, hail, and possibility of tornadoes.
2111.
Copy.
1725, Thief.
CVI 1725, go ahead.
7, good evening.
10-7 at 2000. SP 375.
We have an attempt to locate on the O2 Chevy Avalanche that's burnt orange in color. It's a female driving. She has medical conditions, and she sometimes gets lost as she's driving. Lonnie Moss called it in as his wife. So if we are able to locate her, see how she's doing, if you see her, see if you could stop her.
Go ahead. Just talk to the National Weather Service. They are going to allow it to expire. They're in the process of expiring it.
And also, if you do go out to that Deer versus vehicle, I did not get his information or anything because it was during the beginning of the morning.
3 status? 2039.
Good. Just took a call on a possible violation of a protection order or harassment order. I'll IM the number to you.
They must have got the calls back in because there's nothing on the highway.
That individual back that hit the deer, it went straight to his voicemail. I left him a message. 170th Avenue Northeast for a veil that is on fire in the middle of a field at the Lyle Anderson residence. Address is 270th Avenue Northeast and 220th Street Northeast. 270th Avenue Northeast, 220th Street Northeast for a veil that's on fire in the middle of the field.
Pennington. And again, that'll be until 2200. Potentially 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. Quarter-size hail. That's 2101.
10-4. Yeah, I don't really have information. She's supposed to have been at a farm about 2.5 miles southeast. Or
southeast on 3. I've been up and down 3 here.
Description, but I got 58 years old. Yeah, husband says she was last wearing a reddish pink dress. 7, about 192 pounds.
Individual that's trying to leave and is confronting right now. If you need any of the info for that missing person in the vehicle.
Are you coming up to the fire hall? Gonna lock up.
Before the Goodrich turn, on the south side of the road, the south ditch.
I'm going to Hazel. I'll start heading that way. You might want to let patrol know too.
290th and 300th.
Okay, 2218.
You said it was between 310th and 290th?
So heading into Thief River, so we've headed north. Right before the new roundabout, he's headed over his trailer, and he said that he barely made it over his trailer, and he could not hear the engine running, and the plane would have been heading east. He stated there is no way that he believes he could have made it anywhere to land. He said if he could go check out that area, get a hold of anybody else at the airport.
SB 82 to Pennington 04. Were you able to locate that vehicle at all? Pen 4, I'm not seeing anything here.
427.
2 and myself will be 10-8 from this vehicle, but we couldn't find it, so I guess we cleared out detail.
10-4.
I'll be 10-8 from that VOR. Myself and Pennington deputy were not able to find the vehicle.
Go ahead, 4.
Yeah. He's okay. He's gonna fly through. He's kind of funny coming with a jack orange.
There is a plane up by the hangar, so maybe that's what he saw.
7.
7.
It'll be 10-6 Apple County.
ambulance or just add it to the report? And price going to be 16745, 127th Street Southeast. 16745, 127th Street Southeast, St. Hilaire.
I'll be 10A from Polk County.
2260.